We're gonna get like an animation? Oh shit, we are. Whoa. Nice little animation. Oh, a little spooky. A little spook. Summer camp spook time. So it says human nature. In reality, humans try to avoid pain, its fears of succumbing, and try to dodge anything that relates to fear. Well, of course. It's only a natural instinct move that a human would only do things such so because this can whatchamacallit? 人間の幸福を失うものだから。So it means that this can definitely tell you yeah, because it says it in a way that it'll say steal, right? It's one of those that fear makes happiness go away of humanity, essentially. But even despise that, humans, people, still look for fear, still want some sort of fear. They always want to know what's lingering in the dark, in the most darkest place, as if they are afraid in the dark, trying to elude or trying to figure out what is lurking inside the mystery of the darkness. And if that is a safe haven, then all more the reason to go further in order to reach such place. Because humanity always constantly wants fear. They want fear so they can get pleasure. Some say that it is an unknown flavor to go further and beyond. An unknown flavor of wanting to know what's going to happen in the future. Or they would sometimes say a practice run. Or practice rehearsal for the real thing. Horror, aka fear, is something that humans, all humans, must overcome. It's a trial itself, after all. Okay, who's talking? Who's this talking? Is this Anderson? Oh my god, this is some horror-ass shit, huh? Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, this is some horror ass shit. Let's go. Damn. So essentially, from what I read, damn, this is getting spicy. Senpai, master, it's finally here again. It's summertime. Oh, I have a whole, speaking of Fokun, I have a whole new theory on Thursday that you need to buckle up get your fucking belts ready. I have a whole theory that what's gonna happen on Thursday. Yes, and what did I say? It says when it comes to summer, yes. 振り返ればいろいろな思いがある。こんな夏です。So, yes, it's that time again. It's summertime. Whenever you look back and reminisce, you see many memories and fun times. My memories is going to be fucking getting MP3 area. What the fuck? I didn't get any MILFs. No MILF? Unbelievable. I got all the lolicons and no MILF. God damn it. Hey man, thanks for the follow. It says, yeah, we had a lot, didn't we? It says there were many memories. That was very shocking, wasn't it? Yes. All of them were very impressionable, to say the least. I know this might be a little bit of wishful thinking, but I believe that this year, I hope we can enjoy a very soothing summer. A nice and relaxation from the others. That was quite exciting, but very tiring. I wonder if that's an adult Vinci if you just started the game. Yahoo! Hey, I'm coming in. Hey, good morning, you two. I'm glad that just because it's... Hey, man, thanks for the follow. Black Knight. Just because it's summertime and you guys are resting, I'm glad that you guys aren't oversleeping and enjoying it to the fullest, huh? I'm proud of you. Now, I have two big news, and you know what that means. I know you probably know what I'm going to say, but hope you guys are prepared. Huh? Are hearts prepared? So it finally come. Yahari Staka. So imagine like Protag like doing either doing an Evangelion fucking Shinji not Shinji what's his face's dad, or hit him with the JoJo meme where it just he goes Yahari Staka. So it finally come. We already knew. Protags knew. It says, as expected of Masta. Sorry, summer Masta that have history. I'm glad that your observation is di molto grazie. Yeah, observation skill is wonderfully great, right? Di molto grazie. Well, you know, as always, tiny singularity has occurred during this time, and right here, we're all busy in analyzing and decoding the. I wonder what it is. I wonder what's gonna be on the. Do you guys know the story if it goes the other way? Because this one says, yeah, we're all too busy decoding and figuring out, analyzing the cosmic pillar, aka the tree. But any of the detail will be at the command room, okay? Yep. Guess what? Today's not on the... this time it's not on the beach side. It's in the mountains. Did you know that? Hey, you guys, do you perhaps have any experience in summer camp or anything? I like how Da Vinci just low-key says, hey, it's not ocean, it's mountain. And then just leave. It says, well, Miss Da Vinci has just gone and left. Did she just say not on the beach but in the mountain? A summer camp? Nani? Tents? I'll pitch a tent. I'll pitch my own tent twice. That's right. Summer events are not all just to see, you know. You're going up on the mountains and the nature side and take a little rest here and there, and those are the things in hiking and walking and trailing. Those were very fun activities that humanity's loved and loved and enjoyed. Walking into a little unknown location from the suburbs to the rural areas. You cottage, you go to the camp cottage and have fun and tennis. You eat some fun stuff at the gift shop, the soft cream, And there's some prefecture gift items and accessories that you don't even know what's happening, but you accidentally buy them. There's a rope way to go up and down the lakes, going through the mountains. And then there's that cave research instructions, where you wear helmets and all that. And not most of all, it's that summer curry rice that we all make together. There's things that summer camp can do that, only sea and the beach can't pull off. サマーキャンプは様々な意味を満たす万能レジャーと言っても都合じゃない。It says, summer camp can clear many different kind of criterias and fun activity. You can almost say it's a leisure of omni leisure, where it just kind of gets you to do a lot of things. So essentially she's saying that you can do, if you're summer camping in Japan, right? At least in Japan, because they know what the fuck they're doing. You can have fun and do a lot of things, unlike America, right? Yep. Shots fired. Well, I see. We're in the special environment of Claudia, aka Carudea. So, having any leisure is way far beyond our reach, but I believe if we're going to a regular camping, 雪の農家の山であればキャンプも可能です。沖縄には Oh damn! This is some low-key like, hey, come on over to fucking Japan, will ya? There's some fun activities around. Damn! Instead of their tendrils going outside the area, they're bringing people in Japan. Damn, dude, this is very nice. Essentially, it says it's really relaxing. It's a low key of saying, hey, Japan's a good place to chill right now. Why don't you come on over and dump some of your weeb cash flow, will you? So yeah, this is practically going to be an entire ad of, hey, Japan's got some good summer activity. Join us, will you? So yeah, if it's just a regular camping, we can go up on the nice little Greenlee Mountains and have that capability on a regular day. Hey. Vai Immersion. Hey, thanks for the prime. Can we get some waves and hypes in the chat? I mean, listen, it's low key. It's low key. Low key JP is just like, come on over, bro. It says Kaitawachi という有名な, so it's essentially a playground, aka they're saying that there's a theme park almost for these type of things. 今回の場所はその日本なんだよ。でも具体的には不明なんだ。It says, essentially the place that they were talking about, I believe somebody mentioned it in chat and be like, what the fuck is this guy saying? And I was like, he's telling you where the fucking... And I specifically told him he's talking about where the place is going to be located. And if you don't know, so this is where the event's going to take place, right? This little side of the mountain event essentially is this entire region of Japan, right? The Day of the Dead, the Dia de Muertos. That's happening in Japan right now. It's not a celebration in Japan. It's more of, this is kind of the time where the dead can connect, if not communicate, with the living. This is kind of like the key high moments where like the realm of the dead and the earth kind of intersect real quick. So if you want to talk with your deceased family, ancestors, you name it, you will have an opportunity to do so. And that's why you go to their grave and to kind of give offerings and It's a nice little get up place to meet up with your entire family to, you know, like talk about the good times you had with the person you've lost. If not, you miss someone. All right, you ready? That's right. Specifically in Japan. That's the place we're talking about. But I don't know the exact locations though at the moment. I know that the special singularity radars are going off, and I know this for certain, but it's, for some odd reason, there's a special settings, and it seems like there's a barrier put up, so I can't really figure out the exact location. You do realize in Japan there's many different mystery spots, right? You've heard about it before at least once or twice. Well, I've never really come across one, so... But the Japan is not a country that's very big or wide, is it not? Can't you just pull that on monitor? What's wrong with you? Can't we just see at least the atmosphere or the background image of what we're about to face? It says you've got it. Oh, interesting. Emiya does come out of nowhere. It says, yeah, that's your misunderstanding, Mr. Godoro. On a plain map, aka on a regular map, Japan may be a very small island in comparison to others, but when it comes to populations and structures, this will not have very marginable comparison comparing it to where you all where your guys live. After all, we have a population over 1 billion. And besides, we have a lot of mountains, a lot of them. And for those who lives at the suburb, there's no way to figure out how to traverse a mountain. And こんなキャンプ場の特定はできないさ。人間一人の記憶の範囲では。So, and then yeah, from one person's memory and their range, there's no way to make such a great camp place specifically like so. Well, if you just want the visuals, we got it here and there. This is the current state we're in, and the current state that we're going through. Huh? Is this a pond or a lake? Apparently this is a campsite that's based upon this entire body of water. From the looks of it, it doesn't seem to be used for a very long time. And so it probably been run down and abandoned for a couple of years, but wait. Wait, does that mean that this place is abandoned? Wait, this is not a leisure location. What's going on here? Hold up. Well, you can just try to make up with that with your own feelings, all right? Don't worry. I've already sent out the scout team ahead. Everything's all prepared, and they've actually were able to collect some supplies. And the surrounding area is already currently a safe location, and it's still investigated. So a reconnaissance team. So does that mean that there were other servants that has gone here before us to this special singularity? That's right. Oh, interesting. So this time I've separated it into 3 different types of servants. And that's what's happening right now. Number 1. It's the servants that have no relation with them. It's practically the rogue servants that was summoned during the special singularity itself. I've detected multiple numbers of them. I've observed it through Shiba. I don't know what are these heroic spirits, and their names and statuses are unknown, but I don't read any I don't read any hostility towards us, so maybe if you were to tell us tell them the situation that we're in, maybe they'll even give us a hand, probably. Number 2. There are Claudia type servants that has been pulled into the singularity due to it occurring, aka the victim Claudia servant. Like, for instance, Kuhuding-kun. For an example is Kuhuding-kun. The fact that we've realized that he got sucked into this singularity. The fact that this singularity came out, all of a sudden, now that we figured out that some servants can get sucked into a summer singularity, Hooting out of all persons said, when it comes to mountains, it's a mountain field. Hey, that means it's my time to shine. I'm gonna be in the I'm gonna be in the terrain real quick to get the lay of the land. I'll be making a good campsite already, and kind of just went on by himself. And at this current location, he's kind of making a safe home base for you and Mash to kind of have a nice time. And 3, the last but not least, it'll be you guys who will be going in now. As expected, Protag, aka Musta, it's going to be you. You're going to be the heart of the operation. You're going to be the investigation group. When I did say there's a reconnaissance squad, they really can't offer a lot of things as of this moment. So when it comes to details and specific information, I would like you guys to go there and feel for yourself and report it back to me immediately. It's the only way we can do it. For the members wise, we'll try to get a lot of Japanese servants so they can get the lay of the land and figure out this easier. So don't worry. All you need to do is just go to the singularity and just have fun and investigate. As always, I'll do my best. Whenever it comes to report, make sure it is in detail, specific, and neatly. And when it comes to contact, as fast as you can and accurately. And when it comes to decisions and arguments, discussions of sort, make sure you are on point and be precise. After all, inform, report, acknowledge, report, and discussion is the basics of a civilized community. After all. Well, leaving what he says aside, this is my gift to you. This is gonna be your first summer camp, after all. So you want to look the part, right? And with that said, ta-da! A special Cloudian-made summer-exclusive leisure gear, aka Leisure Mystic Code. This theme is going to be about learning nature. Learning nature within nature. A Boy Scout Mystic Code, you know? Ta-da! Nice. What about Mash's new Mystic Code? Well, I'm all right in my current state, Musta. I am a demi-servant and I'm a tough person, after all. That's not what we meant. But I'm glad you asked. Protag. Of course I have her stuff prepared too. Of course, this is a mountain. This is going to be not of the same situation like the sea and the water-based type, right? So we definitely have to have a different look on our usual get-up, don't we? Hold up. I understand the Mystic Code, but even a swimsuit added to this? Wait, You do understand that she is a demi-servant, but Masculine Light is still a staff of a Claudia member, or Karudea. I want her to enjoy. I understand your feeling that you want to enjoy this little off-feeling season, but this is a special mission after all. Protag, you must. Also, she must have a guardianship or do her duty as protecting Protag. So yeah, it's essentially Godorov saying, hey, why don't you give her new armor instead of giving her swimsuit clothing? I love your fucking choice. You have two options. It says, excuse me, can you shut the fuck up? Or it says, new director, are you everybody and their mom's dad? What's going on here? I'm gonna say, hey, I'm sorry, excuse me, can you shut the fuck up? That's right. There's no need to be very all agitated and rigidy and yeah, it's nothing crazy about it. Don't be a hardhead. And besides, I'd say swimsuit, but when it comes to defensive capability, it's all good to go. Well, Mash. Then let's go to my let's go to my forgery, aka my my construction room. It's changing time. We have bikini types and one piece type. I have 20 different varieties ready for you. Damn, 20? I'm excited. Go there, try to cockblock us. No, he's essentially, you know those little worrisome dads, you know? You know those little worrisome dads? Hey man, Shark, thanks for the follow. It's essentially Godorov was being a worrisome dad. He's just like, hey, she should be getting more armor plating and not a swimsuit. And your legit two option was, excuse me, can you shut up a bit? Or are you just everybody and their dad overprotecting her daughter? And I went for the, of course, can you just shut the fuck up for a moment, right? It says, And then if you like any of those, I'll give it to you as a mystic code. Or, you know, special ascension clothing and present to you. Well, there's a lot crazy stuff and there's more rare things here and there, but this is a good opportunity. So why don't we just try to kill Protag's brain, or aka, why don't we try to charm Protag away from sanity this summer, huh? Well, yes. Thank you, Miss Da Vinci-chan. Very interesting. Mash has gone on the aggressive. She says, first of all, there's 20 different fucking costume types in the future. Big Pogs. Mash 20 costumes? Yes. What is, hey, don't have a girls talk here and there and walk away from me. Do you all understand? This is a special singularity. And it's especially in the mountain-based. Have you forgotten the nightmare of the... have you forgotten the nightmare of the Onsen Inn, aka the Emma Pavilion? Huh? Protag, aren't you the special singularity professional eraser? Why don't you try to put some sense into Miss Light and the what's that shit in English? It's I hate how he explains Da Vinci, because he explains Da Vinci as a it feels like a tool, right? So it's not a consultant advisory. She is more of a like an equipment manufacturer or some shit like that. He likes to use this terminology a lot. Gijitsu Samonkan. Huh? Wait, where did he go already? That's right, I'm gone, bitch. Later. Speaking of that, it seems that Protag got his new mystic code and excitedly and went straight to his my room in order to get changed up real quick. Well, you gotta understand, she wants to have fun too. at the bottom of things. Why don't you just look over and watch over them as a nice father figure for once? No, I'm 20 years old here, or 20 years in age. I don't know his exact age, but he says I'm in the 20s. Stop. I'm not ready for these father acts or father plays or some shit like that. It's essentially, we now know Godolphin is like, what, 20 to 29? Somewhere around there. But, yeah, Godolphin is just like, hey, man, I'm not ready to act like a dad. Hey, stop running away. Stop running away from your responsibilities, will you? It says, all right, everything's prepped. Is it going to be SCP? Hey, man, I don't know. Molly Da Vinci secretly masks him. Oh. Is it MASH? Hey, come on in. Or just come on in. Bruh. My boy Cove. As expected in my calculations, it seems that you've finished changing. I will be entering your room, my ruler. Huh? What the hell? You already finished your clothing getup? Seems like a simple clothing. Wait, I feel like she just dissed and moved the conversation. I feel like I'm hurt. Well, this singularity, the next one, I'm going to. We're going to the singularity, all right? Oh. I suggested this idea. In this next singularity, I believe my wife would be peril and necessity when it comes to combat style and when it comes to human knowledge as well. What? Wife? Anywho, that's right. So why don't you tell Da Vinci from your side, all right? Wait, why aren't you saying it yourself? Or understood, senpai. I like you have two options as what to question Guchan, or you just simp. You just go understood, senpai. Wait, why don't you say it yourself? Well, I have my reason to not say to her. My ruler, I am grateful that the fact that you would consider such options to tell. いや、我らが我が計算のご動地なく信じ、利用するその判断に感謝する。応答者よ or 奏者よ。So it's essentially he's saying thank you for undoubtedly giving us. Yeah, thank you for without asking for my calculations or quote unquote his entire math, you know. He says thanks for believing in me and not telling me to show the math. And anywho, I believe it will be another great burden of me to give you this, but I need you to give this paper to Miss Da Vinci. Understood. Huh? What has happened if you're writing such so? In order to conquer this special singularity, I have concocted or devised the necessary items in order for us to defeat the singularity. In order to go into an enemy territory, one must always be prepared for full combat capability. I see. As expected of Lord Ko. Suspicious. That's cool. Oh, you're back, Protag-chan. A letter from Kohu? Thanks. Well, I got other preparations to do. Oh. All right, let's read the letter. What is wrong? Well. It seems that it's just a request from Cole. Mr. Cole. Wait. This last sentence there. Is this gonna be okay? If it's just Protag, she should be fine. Wait, hold up. Wait, what the fuck? Did Cole already predicted all this shit to happen? And then he's just throwing us into the fucking wild? Oh. So you are. It seems that you're already headed towards the singularity to fix the current situation. Well done. Well done. And now, with that says, 本来ならば世も同行し、その光景で得意点を調査するならばだが、4どころなき情報であり、要はレシフトできない。Oh, that is true. Okay, yeah, that's understandable. It says, well, originally, I would definitely walk beside you, my dear, my musta, right? It's essentially saying. And with my fanciness and my works, I will adjust the situation of this, adjust and stabilize this special singularity. But, unfortunately, the fact I, aka myself, cannot go, nor am I able to race you. But then again, but I've entrusted a substitute that will be well beyond beyond my need. Maybe, you should definitely be proud and rely on him to your greatest wish. Whenever I talk about a big ship, I wonder what kind of ship that I'll be pointing out. But anywho, maybe 3,000. Essentially, he made a fucking Chinese meme. Where, he has 3,000 soldiers because he's a Chinese fucking, first emperor and all that. Emperor jokes. My goodness.